moving on.
Step into a different time zone, different frequency of life. Look at the size of that little river. Huge river. Hola.
If you want, you can park the car in there.
Okay.
That's right, I'm moving on.
Definitely want to close.
Yeah, we definitely want to close these to keep the road noise down. And some of the sun out. See, someone's at the door.
Hola, Lee.
Hola.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
I'm Tatiana. Where were you coming from?
Hako.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
just, slow, windy road, the traffic.
Okay.
Here, according to the GPS,
Okay.
we plugged your address in, and they said go down here and then take a left. So we went down through some estate and wound
Oh my
up.
God, I don't know, and I don't know how to get in touch with them because the two other rooms that I've got, the map is perfect, but for this place, it seems like it sent the people to Palm Beach Estates.
My grandson, he got me interested in shipping containers 2 years ago. He's a
Okay.
civil engineer,
Oh,
and he builds houses, offices, apartments out of shipping containers.
Uh-huh.
They get very creative, and he told me, he says, Papa, look, he says, you just figure out where you want to buy the land. He says, I'll come down, and he says, we'll knock it out in 90 days. It'll be turnkey done, boom, you're gone. Move in.
okay.
But I've never stayed in one. So when I spot it, I said, this is perfect. This is where we're going to stay.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I might
This
actually.
is great. I mean,
Yeah.
for the size and the space of it.
It's okay for a few days.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, I realize that.
But it's-
What I was going to do was get a double wide, two
Yeah,
40-footers,
Uh huh.
and have the bedroom on that end, and then have like a 6 or 8 foot wall in the center with openings on both sides. No doors, just openings.
Okay. This one I really wanted to keep like the container size and do because I want to do different units.
Right.
But when you want to make just a full house, I guess you need to put them together. And it was a lot of work.
Oh
There's
yeah.
also one in San Jose. I mean, if you Google it, you see it. It's
Yeah.
just beautiful though. But they don't look like containers anymore.
No, they changed them up. I
Uh-huh.
saw one, my grandson was here with me 2 years ago, and we saw one that a contractor made for his mother.
Uh huh.
He took two 40-footers and he offset them by about 12 feet.
Uh huh.
So you had a nice big deck here and a deck in the back for the front and the back. And then what he did, he didn't weld them together. He put a 4-foot corridor between them.
Okay.
And so he opened it up. So some of that area, you have, what is that, 20 feet across for the general living area.
That's pretty big.
Really opened it up. He did what your friend did over there. Is he did a a vaulted roof with this side over here all glass, so the sun can come in and create all the daylight coming down.
But this is, I mean, you do this kind of construction in a cooler climate because it's just too hot here. so the sun just like hits so much during the day. So
Right.
here in Costa Rica, you rather do a roof on top of them.
Oh yeah, to keep the sun off of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because it will be just too warm.
How did you insulate? Is this foam insulation or do you know?
This one has it's like a foam insulation, like a double face. What they call, I don't know the name actually in English.
Closed cell. Yeah.
But it's I mean this one is okay because it's mostly in the shade like all the day, so it doesn't get too hot. The other one actually, because it's not finished yet, I still have to do the deck behind and another room. So the other one it's a little warmer.
It gets a little hot.
Mm-hmm. This one will be a little different when it's gonna be finished. But then what I recommend with the container, it's when you got them, it's like make sure paint them again, like make sure, because the rust, like you say, maybe it's like superficial, but I saw some containers that get really rusted, especially when you're not too far from the ocean.
Yeah.
So because I guess they have a life. The pura vida, in Costa Rica, the pura vida, I think it's like an expression that you don't find anywhere else in the world. And the people here are really pura vida, like really nice people. But we still find this, this family feelings, like people really attached to the family, I would say to the old lifestyle,
Right.
And this is what I like from Costa Rica. And it's an easy place to live, like. We're not worried. We're not running. We just pura vida.
Just living. Yeah. Enjoy the day.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
this is my 5th trip to Costa Rica, but my first time over here in Guanacaste. Well, I like the from kind of like Capo's. Jaco's okay, but I'm not a surfer and it's too noisy for me. So I like Capo South
Okay.
down to like Ocello, that whole stretch in there along the beaches. Sounds good. There's your spatula up there. Está bueno. You want 2, right?
No, there's
You want 1 or 2 eggs?
2.
Okay. It's gonna get just right for tomorrow. Otherwise, we'd only get 1 egg tomorrow. See, breakfast of champions. Bon appetit. That's a little table, though.
It's a little pinto with sour cream and papaya. Have 2, and then if you don't eat it, just leave it. There's a nice little restaurant in Flamingo named Coco Loco. Try that one. Coco Loco, it's right on the beach. It's really nice, good food. So for lunchtime or for dinner, like you can go like for sunset time, and then you enjoy the sunset while you're having your dinner. And it's a great place in Playa Flamingo.
This way, dude. Poncho para allá.
That's right, I'm moving on.
Poncho para allá. Poncho. Poncho, tío, adelantito, ahí está el hotel.
The dead horse. The guy bought a dead horse. What he did with it is genius and hilarious. A young man named Donald bought a horse from a farmer for $250. The farmer agreed to deliver the horse the next day. The farmer drove up to Donald's house and said, "Sorry, son, but I have some bad news. The horse died." Donald replies, "Well then, just give me my money back." The farmer said, "Can't do that. I went and spent it already." Donald said, "Okay, then just give me the dead horse." The farmer asked, "What are you going to do with that?" "I'm going to raffle him off." The farmer said, "You can't raffle off a dead horse." Donald said, "Sure I can. Watch me. I just won't tell anyone he's dead." A month later, the farmer met up with Donald and asked, "What happened with the dead horse?" Donald said, "I raffled him off. I sold 500 tickets at $5 apiece and made a profit of $2,495. The farmer said, "Didn't anyone complain?" Donald said, "Just the guy who won, so I gave him his $5 back." Donald is soon moving into the White House.
I see you getting smaller as I'm driving away. In my rear view mirror, there's a smile on my face. I'm moving on to a better place. Any